Good to see you.
Alright there, Revenants, welcome back to Code Vein and the Road to 100, where today we are in the Ruin City Underground here, or the Ruin City Center. And the interesting thing about today is we're going to be running Survivor. Now, typically Survivor is, again, it's a Dex Fortitude type of a build, and so we don't really have a lot of ability here outside of just the weapon gifts based on our blood veil, and so we are heavily invested into our damage values based on the weapon as well as the weapon gifts. Pairing that with lots and lots of stamina, we will be at almost 350 stamina, which is awesome. So we are able to really do a whole lot of damage, just in the fact that we have a huge amount of damage loaded into our weapon here. So we are able to do a lot of damage just because of our weapon set here and everything. So it's really awesome. And so we are able to do a whole lot of just weapon gifting as we go through here, instead of all kinds of problems that you typically run into with these kinds of setups, is that you just kind of mix and match with other things that you're running. And so this way we literally just do all the damage with our weapon set here, and we are able to constantly ruin these guys as we go along. And that is the beauty of having a build that doesn't really rely on anything except big weapon damage values. And so we're able to constantly get back all kinds of damage as we go, or all kinds of ichor as we go along here. And so we are also able to get ichor from having cleansing light going, mixed with blood sacrifice. So we are always able to have our 3 weapon gifts up and at the ready, just because of the fact that we are able to get these abilities going whenever we need to. There we go. That was kind of a weird kill there. And because we have EO coming along with us, we can get back 15% more of our health because of her assistance there, which is really great. Oh. Well, we'll just take the backstab while we can. So typically Survivor doesn't really do any one thing super well. It is kind of one of those sleeper blood codes as well, because it typically goes unnoticed, because it is a dex-based like dex and stamina kind of based setup here. It quickly gets overshadowed by, can you guess? I'll give you guys a few seconds to guess, but it quickly gets overshadowed by Heimdall, because as you can see here, again, Heimdall is literally just better in almost every single way. The one thing that Survivor does have going for it is a very high weight limit here of 80 as compared to 55, so it does allow you a few more traits and benefits. But as you can see, 295 stamina here, and here we're at 310. Here we have less defenses, here we have more defenses, here we have less HP, here we have more HP, here we have more ichor than Heimdall, so that's nice. Here we have less balance, here we have less damage, or here we have more damage, and here we have less damage. So overall, this is typically how it goes with everything. Once they get overshadowed, you never really go back and check them out. However, with what we have running here, we are able to very much go about, you know, getting a huge amount of ability set baked into our build and our blood code, just because of the fact that we have, you know, a lot of of ability sets here, and we are able to constantly you know, wreck pretty much everything we come across, because of the fact that we have so much just raw straight up damage, and we always have the ability to get iCore back because of cleansing light. And since EO is giving us that 15% more healing, we are able to have basically 1.5 extra heals as we go along, which is really nice. And because we are healing more often than we normally would, because of having you know, iCore at the ready, that is a real problem for us. And you can see that having multiple gifts on top of each other here is a super beneficial setup here that we can go for, because we can always you know, have a huge amount of damage whenever we need it, and we always because of the timing in between back attacks and different things here, we are able to really destroy these guys no matter what comes our way. And so let's get the invasion going here, because we typically don't do this invasion, but let's go ahead and do it because it's a good time. And you can see that we get big iCore recovery during a bunch of these attacks here. And so we can, okay, EO's just literally left, right, and center destroying everything. Okay, very nice. Let's go for a launch attack then. Thank you for attacking me. Okay. Oh. Okay, and that's the invasion. These guys did get some hits off onto us here, so no big deal. Again, you can see that we are losing a little bit of health here, so we can just go ahead and heal. And because we are with EO, she will always allow us to have, you know, maximum healing potential here as we go along. And we, you know, always will have good amounts of damage, because we have lots and lots of fire going. We have 20% here, 20% here, and 5% just from the weapon itself. And so we are able to, you know, always have big damage, because 45% extra damage from weapon gifts, and the weapon itself is nothing to sneeze at. So that is really nice to always have these up and going here. And you can see that the monkeys are just as annoying as ever, and so make sure you always have you know, all of your gifts up and running at all times, along with your health and everything that you have going along, because you can heal quite a bit with the extra from EO. So that is really important. Whoops, that is really important. Okay, and this move set here is very good, because you always have the ability to run crowd control with the different enemies that you go up against. Okay, good job, EO. And again, keep cleansing light going, and keep that iCore recovery strong and healthy here as you go along, because that is really key, and to keep as much iCore going into your bank here as much as you can, because the amount of gifts that you're using at all times is very, very, very high. This is a very, very high consumption iCore setup here that we are running, and it is really important to keep that iCore count as high as possible. Oh. Okay, let's go for a launch attack because launches are awesome. Okay. Okay. And again, we do have quite a bit of health lost here, but we can go for a good amount of healing here. So 15% more is like another 150 or so health that we get back. And you can see that we're still at 6 heals, which is nothing to sneeze at. So we are doing really, really well on the, health front here. Okay, I can't see anything now. Whoop. Okay, let's go for a charge attack here and get that stagger going. Nice. Okay, and cleansing light and go iCore. As much iCore as we can recover, because we need lots and lots of ability here. Oh, that is really unfortunate that he interrupted our Dragon Lunge, because Dragon Lunge is big damage, right? Okay, yeah, please don't do that. Let's keep all of our gifts going here, and let's get that charge attack. Awesome, 23,000 damage, just like that. So that is pretty good for, again, one of these blood codes that is kind of forgotten into the background as much as it is. It is great to use something like this again, where you want to do big damage, but you don't really have the best blood code possible in front of you. And so you go for some of these more budget-friendly blood codes, and this is definitely one of them. Okay, now we probably should heal here, but resetting our iCore cap is not, the most agreeable thing in the world, but that's okay. We can do it, and we should be going for iCore or Fire Slash on this boss, but we are going for Fire Crush because it's still pretty good overall. Nope. Please don't kill Io right before the fight. And so for the butterfly, this will be, ample fire, and it'll be plenty for what our needs are. Now we are bringing Io along because she does heal our poison if we do indeed get poisoned, so that is really nice that we can count on that, and we'll get all our gifts going here ahead of time, because once we get into the fight, there's really no time, because we have pretty slow gifts, so we need to be very deliberate when we use our gifts. Okay. And again, keep that iCore recovery going. Okay. Okay, and charge attack. So that is pretty big damage there. Oh, that is most unfortunate. Whoa, that was kind of weird. Let's get that fire going. Oh. Whoops. I dodged it exactly the wrong time. Hang in there, Io. Okay. Whoa. Now that is some serious venom buildup. But you can see that the amount of damage that we can do is pretty substantial in between each of the attack sets there. And let's not forget to mention that our sword looks incredible with this outfit. Again, well done, Moonling. I'm very, very, very happy with this outfit. It's definitely my super favorite here. Anyways, with the butterfly, you just gotta watch out for the circling attacks that go around in a circle with her. Other than that, everything's pretty simple and straightforward to go about avoiding or dodging or whatever. And so it's not really a problem. It's just the fact that, you know, you get a little bit of unluckiness here built into what is going on, and you're gonna have a really, really, really difficult time, you know, with what's going on. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and get some ichor here, and let's go in for some big damage there. Okay, and let's go for the charge attack again. Ouch. That is super pain. Okay, let's go ahead and heal twice, because that'll do us nicely. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Oh boy. That's what killed us last time. Oh boy. Okay, let's heal. Nope, no heal. Okay, EO will heal us here eventually. Maybe. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. And that is coming after us. Thanks, EO. Oops. Well, we're just kind of bumbling around here, making a lot of mistakes. But that's okay. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. Let's get fire going again. Yeah. So, with this set, even though that's the great thing about it, is we still have a 45% increase to our damage, which is 50 and 40, and half of that almost is coming back to us in fire. So like that's another almost 720 or so that's coming back to us in damage. So that's like almost 2300 or so that we have on the weapon here, mixed in with like a 5 times. So that's like 12,000 or so damage that we can pull out from Steadfast Strike, and similarly with Dragon Lunge. So that's really, really great that we have, you know, that amount of damage pulled into our weapon gifts here, and it's all coming out of a blood code that really doesn't have anything to write home about, that you would be, you know, kind of inclined to try because of how awesome and amazing the blood code is. So again, another underrated blood code, definitely comes out on top here for the butterfly, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching and have a great one. Talk to you later. Bye.